everyone, welcome to MedTech World. I'm here with Mr. Craig Ingram, Strategy Architect. Thank you very much for being again with us in MedTech World.
Yeah, you're welcome. It's great to be here in Dubai again. Been coming here for many, many years. And it was a pleasure to actually be in MedTech Malta in November. Really talk about the effectiveness of commercialization and how companies, just by nature, are not as effective as they could be with their commercialization processes, strategies, tactics, and activities. And so what we're doing here at Dubai and also when we're at MedTech Malta is really just talking about how to be more effective in their overall commercialization. Not just sales, not just marketing, but all 10 components of commercialization, whether it's market research, product design, product development, all the way to customer service and even post-market analysis. And startup companies have such a high rate of failure. Our goal is to get the companies to not fail and shut their doors so early because of low customer adoption.
Why MedTech startups?
I've been in MedTech startups my whole entire career. Even when I worked at Johnson & Johnson, I was put in companies where we were startups within J&J, and Johnson & Johnson Ventures actually helped fund us internally and treated us like a startup while they were our venture capital, right? And so then once I got out of J&J, I just stayed in the startup venture capital supported world. And it's just something that I am passionate about. You know, I love starting things from scratch. This is kind of weird, but the blessing and the curse is that you're exposed in startups. You're exposed for your failures. You're exposed for your successes. And I don't mind that because I want to be exposed. I want to see my successes be lifted up. But I also am not scared to fail because I know that the more I learn from my failures, the more I know what to stay away from to become more effective and bring that value to those startup and mid-stage growth companies. And that is the key, is not necessarily knowing what to do, but knowing what not to do. And that only comes from time and scars in the battlefield.
So what are those challenges for startups who are looking to commercialize here in the GCC from US? What are those challenges changing markets?
Well, part of it is obviously culture, right? The way that we have conversations, the way that we connect with potential clients. The challenges really come down to, are you going to do what you say you're going to do? And being able to follow through. And obviously we're human, things fall through the cracks, but when we build a reputation of loyalty and we build a reputation of rolling up our sleeves, digging into the situation, finding what needs to be either A, repaired, or B, launched in a way that attracts the potential customer, right? I always say that commercialization is nothing more than putting the right strategies and tactics and activities in place that magnetically draw in a specified target market prospect. Because I don't call them customers, and I try to train my companies that hire our company to come in. They're not a customer until they buy. Customers buy once, but clients buy over and over again. So you want to take that target person or target market into a prospect. Then you take the prospect to a customer, and then you take the customer to a client. And that is the challenge, because if you and I come from very large strategics, whether it be a Medtronic or a Thermo Fisher or Johnson & Johnson, whoever it might be, and then we try to translate the way that they commercialize their products and services, 9 times out of 10 it's going to fail. So the way that commercialization is effective is by looking at what is it going to take for that potential customer or potential client to be attracted to the products and services that we sell or that we offer to the market.
Thank you very much, Craig. Impressive what you are doing already in the industry, and we hope to see you again in any of our events.
You will, for sure. That is 100%.